don't use it around here. I have my own bag.
Where can I get one of those?
Dogs that come in for daycare and boarding services get to socialize and participate in multiple beach pack walks that are structured for mental and physical stimulation to fulfill their needs. Additional activities depend on your daycare package, such as garden play time and socialization. Nap time is inevitable for a calm and fulfilled dog. Pick-up and drop-offs available.
A pleasant good morning, San Pedro, and a pleasant good morning to our friends over in Key Cocker. We want to welcome you to another edition of Good Morning, San Pedro. Today is the 23rd of the month of February 2026. It is a nice, cool, chilly Monday morning here in La Isla Bonita. Let us begin by taking a look at the weather. The general weather forecast, well, it was by the Belize Met Service. The general situation, a cold front is crossing the country. The 24 forecast will be cloudy, cool, and windy today, with a few showers and periods of light rain, mainly along the coast and over southern districts this morning, with showers and rain decreasing this afternoon, cold and windy tonight with little or no rain. The marine conditions, the winds will be from the north at 15 to 25 knots. Sea state will be rough and waves will be between 6 to 9 feet. The temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 75 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 24 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 68 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 20 degrees Celsius. For inland areas, the highs will be 75 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 24 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 61 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 16 degrees Celsius. And up in the hills, the highs will be 68 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 20 degrees Celsius, and the lows will be 57 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 14 degrees Celsius. Alerts and advisories, there is a small craft caution for strong gusty winds and rough seas, especially in northern swells beyond the reef. Small crafts should seek safe harbor. The outlook for Tuesday and Tuesday night is for variably cloudy and cool with a chance of light isolated showers offshore. Taking a look at the tides, a low tide will occur this morning at 7:36 and another one will occur tonight at 9:34. A high tide will occur this afternoon at 1:40, and another one will occur tomorrow morning at 3:54. The sun will set this evening at 5:57, and it will rise tomorrow morning at 6:14. The moon will rise this morning at 10:28, and will set tomorrow morning, that is, at 12:06. This is the general weather forecast provided to us by forecaster Derek Rodon there at the Belize Meteorological Service. So there we have it. A cold front will be affecting the area. The temperatures will be 75 degrees during the day, and it will drop to during the course of the day it will be in the 70s, and tonight it's gonna be really cold, 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's take a look at the 4-day forecast to see what will be happening for this week weather-wise. How long will the cold front be with us? Let's take a look at the 4-day forecast. Tomorrow, Tuesday, cool with the chance for light showers affecting offshore. The wind will be from the north-northeast at 10 to 20 knots and gusty. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 77 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 68 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 77 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 61 degrees Fahrenheit. On Wednesday, fair and mostly dry with little or no rain. The wind will be from the east at 10 to 15 knots, and the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 79 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 70 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 82 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 62 degrees Fahrenheit. On Thursday, mainly fair with little or no rain. The wind will be from the east-southeast at 10 to 20 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 82 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 72 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 86 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 64 degrees Fahrenheit. And then on Friday, mainly fair with only isolated showers. The wind will be from the east-southeast at 10 to 20 knots. And the temperatures here in the coast, the highs will be 86 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 76 degrees Fahrenheit. For inland areas, the highs will be 90 degrees Fahrenheit and the lows will be 70 degrees Fahrenheit. So we do expect good weather conditions tomorrow, Tuesday. We don't expect any showers. It's going to be a cool Tuesday. And then the temperatures will start to go up by Wednesday, and the wind will be shifting to the east once more. And that says goodbye to the cold front by Thursday. Temperatures will be in 82 here in the coast, and by Friday, 86. So it's going to be a cold front affecting the area today, tomorrow, and then the temperatures will start to go up on Wednesday. Thank you much to the Belize Met Service for the general weather forecast and also for the 4-day forecast. Today is the 23rd of the month. To those who are celebrating birthdays today, congratulations to you. Here's hoping you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday. For those of you waking up celebrating birthdays today, let us sing to you las mañanitas.
Estas son las mañanitas que cantaba el rey David. Hoy por ser tu cumpleaños te las cantamos a ti. Despierta, mi bien, despierta. Mira que ya amaneció.
Congratulations to all those who are celebrating birthdays today. May you have an enjoyable birthday and may you celebrate many, many more. With that said, we'll go to a commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
February is all about Honda. Get special pricing and discounts on all Honda products. Enjoy up to 25% off select Honda products and 20% off Honda parts. Don't forget your B-Bucks whenever you make a purchase. Love your Honda is all about deals and discounts on Honda products throughout the month of February. Only at Benquit Equipment Parts Service.
For decades, BEL has powered Belize's growth and progress, lighting homes, energizing industries, and fueling national development. But in a world reshaped by extreme weather patterns, digital transformation, and evolving customer needs, the future of energy demands a new approach. The future of energy is now, and it's not just about new technology, it's about people and how we use, manage, and store power smarter. BEL is leading the transformation, blending modern advancements with the wisdom of sustainable energy practices. Integrating technologies will redefine how Belize produces and uses energy. With distributed generation and smart grid technologies, customers are becoming power partners. Energy is no longer a one-way street. BEL is making key investments that will reinforce the grid to make this a reality, ensuring energy security for generations. At BEL, we are more than an energy provider. We work to safeguard Belize's energy future, which will have demand response programs, where customers will be able to shift use during peak hours to take advantage of the new time of use or off-peak rate structures. Customer energy portals, real-time insights and tools to track usage and manage energy smarter, smart metering, advanced metering infrastructure, faster, safer service and actionable energy insights, distributed generation, integrating rooftop solar, microgrids and battery storage for two-way power flows into the national grid. Together, we are bringing you a brighter tomorrow.
Welcome to Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, your pharmacy with a little bit of everything. From proteins and natural multivitamins by Alpha Products to keep you on track for that perfect fitness goal. Cosmetics, we got it too. From Revlon, L'Oreal, and Maybelline to give you that perfect, beautiful skin. Check out our Forensi products for all hair types to give you that beautiful bouncing hair that you've always wanted. Take care of your skin with our Fruit of the Earth products and also our brand new baby aisle for all babies that you guys will love. We got you while you enjoy your Belizean vacation. Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, located on Pescador Drive, San Pedro, and Whiskey. Telephone 206-2227. Open Monday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday and most holidays from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Visit us at Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics.
Someplace South Coffee Bar serves you delicious breakfast, lunch, and dinner, along with your favorite drinks, cocktails, and 2-for-1 on mimosas all day long. Friday nights are steak nights at Someplace South, offering surf and turf, filet mignon, and USDA ribeye. Accompany your meals with our California wines made by Belizean winemaker Joseph Smith. For reservations, call us at 628-5373 or email us at someplacesouthcafebar@yahoo.com. We are located on the South Road, half a mile past the Victoria House. Our entertainment for Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays include Coconut Trio, Dennis Wolf, and Valentino. When in San Pedro, Someplace South is a must.
Honda Nave, a partner you can rely on. Bandwidth, equipment, parts, service.
Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines. We offer daycare and boarding services with playtime and multiple beach park walks designed to have your dogs socialize and fulfilled. Pickups and drop-offs available. Grooming. Complete grooming services include bath, trim, nail, and ear cleaning. Results that will take your breath away. We also do house calls. Beach Power Walks, a 2-mile structured park walk designed to mentally and physically stimulate your companion. Don't forget our hands-on professional dog training services to make your dog a better behaved pet. Check out our full line of pet supplies. Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 47 minutes after the 6 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It is a beautiful, nice, cool, chilly Monday morning here in La Isla Bonita. I told you that the weather was going to change early this week. We had expected some changes in the weather by Sunday. I guess it happened late last night or early this morning. That is when the cold front started to come in. As a matter of fact, it is crossing our area as we speak, and the weather is going to be like this for the next 2 or 3 days. It's not a cold front that's going to remain here like it did. The other ones did. We're already in the month of March, so we will be enjoying perhaps the last few cold fronts of the season, and then after that, that will be it. Coming into the month of March and April, that marks the commencement of our dry season. April, May, we are consider those 2 months as dry months. Then in the month of June, that is the forecast time for the commencement of the hurricane season. The names for the hurricane season for 2026 is out then. Yep, it's out. I know that the first one is Arthur. I was reading it over the weekend, and the only name that stayed with me was Arthur. And it was released a few days ago by the National Hurricane Center. Going into March, April, and May, 3 more months, and then after that, the commencement of what will be the hurricane season 2026. And we shall see what the weather pattern will be.
There's the list.
Am I right? Did I make it's
Arthur?
Yes, I told you.
That's
the only name that stayed with me, you know.
Oh, really?
Which other ones you have?
We got Arthur. Hang on. Let me make it bigger. Oops. Arthur, Bertha, Christabel, Dolly, Edward, Faye, Gonzalo, Hannah. What's that one? I can't. I'm gonna make this bigger. I can't read this.
You can't read it.
My
You know that Quartz Optical was here last week, right?
Yeah, I know. I should go see them. Isaiah, Josephine, Kyle, Leah, Marco, Nana, Omar, Paulette, Renee. Is that Sully or Sally? Sally, Teddy, Vicky, and Wilford. There's the list.
Yep. That's the list beginning with Arthur. That's the first one. So that's the hurricane name list for the Atlantic. Remember, there are 2 lists. One is for the Pacific and one is for the Atlantic. The Pacific, they begin 2 weeks before the Atlantic one begins. And those are the names right there for the Atlantic. Arthur all the way to Wilfred. Yeah. I don't see a name there, Dan, so we're good.
My name doesn't come up on those.
Maybe it has been retired.
I don't know. I haven't seen it for a while.
Maybe it has been retired. Storms that do a lot of damage, you know, that cause a lot of problems, they tend to be retired.
Maybe I'm in the Pacific this year.
Could be. Yeah. Could be. Yep. So today is the 23rd of the month. This is the last week in the month of February. Saturday will be the 28th. And then on Sunday, we welcome a brand new month, March 2026. And with March coming along, that means that we have a public and bank holiday on the 9th of March, which is Benefactors Day. It falls on a Monday, so it's exactly 14 days from today. 14 days from today, and we will be having a holiday on a Monday. It's going to be a long weekend. Then after Benefactors Day, we have to wait until Easter for our super long weekend. Good Friday, the 3rd of April, is 39 days away from today. So Easter is right around the corner, you know. And I have a feeling that this year, Dan, San Pedro is going to be packed for Easter.
You think so?
Depending what happens in Mexico, you know, all that turmoil that is happening in Mexico. A lot of Belizeans, they tend to go to Cancun, Cozumel, Playa, the Riviera Maya, and with all that is happening right now, we don't know how long this will continue. It might just happen that Belizeans who travel will decide, you know what, make we go out to the Keys better.
Yeah, just to update everybody.
Yeah.
You want to give the update? What happened on the weekend?
Yes, it's
because the government of Belize is
There is an advisory there, right? They issued an advisory yesterday.
Yep. You want to read it?
Yes, let's read that advisory there, Dan. Read it for us.
The government of Belize hereby advises all Belizean national residents in. Wait, hang on a second. Advise all Belizean national resident in or transiting Mexico to exercise a high degree of caution and to be conscious of their environment at all times. Belizeans are advised to avoid non-essential travel in the following states. Help me out here. Jalisco,
Tamaulipas, Michoacan, Guerrero, and Nuevo León.
Very good, thank you. Belizeans, particularly in Merida and the northern areas of Quintana Roo, are to exercise caution and monitor local warnings and official forums. This advisory is a result of major anti-narcotics operations conducted by the Mexican government and retaliatory actions by narco players in Mexico. The government of Belize continues to monitor the situation, which has no direct impact on Belize, and will update the public accordingly.
Yeah.
So don't go to Mexico right now.
That's the bottom line.
Bottom line. This, of course, over the killing of El Menchor?
El Mencho.
El Mencho.
El Mencho, yeah, he was the
big head honcho.
Cartel Jalisco Nuevo León, big kingpin.
Yeah, so
there was an operation that took place, military operation that took place in the state of Jalisco, and he was badly wounded, and while being transported from there to Mexico City, on the way he passed away. And when the word came out, well, that is where all hell broke loose.
Yeah.
In the state of Quintana Roo, which is closest to us, I saw the report from the governor of the state stating that classes will continue as normal, business will continue as normal, but there have been problems in some of the major cities in the state, you know.
Really?
Cancun reported incidences.
Yeah, Cancun's a big...
Tulum, Playa del Carmen, and even Cozumel. So a lot of people are taking the decision to remain home, to not send their kids to school. I mean, this happened quickly, you know.
Yeah.
The retaliation in the different parts of Mexico happened very, very quickly. And what that advisory from the government of Belize is stating, Dan, that if you don't have to go, don't go.
That's probably good advice.
Yes, I wouldn't go right now.
No, I know you've got a nephew in Merida.
He's in Merida, and Merida seems to be quite a lot of Belizeans, you know, left for Merida because tomorrow is the Shakira's big concert in Merida. And I know a whole lot of friends who went there who are in Merida right now. And they don't, they're following the news as well, whether the concert will be on or not.
Yeah.
If it would have been me, you know, I get myself back on an ADO bus and get back to Belize as ASAP.
Yeah.
Because you never know how quickly things could go downhill.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why they're punishing the people when it's it's the military that they're mad at.
Yes.
Shouldn't take it out on the population. But they're just mad. They're just upset.
Yes. It's sad what is happening, and hopefully the military and the government will be able to handle the situation or have full control of it. But just seeing at what happened in different states and in different parts of Mexico, that's how wide that cartel is or how big it is.
Yeah.
It's in every corner of Mexico, In every corner, everywhere, every part of the Mexico, they have operatives.
Got to take those guys out.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one for the Mexican government.
Well, Trump has offered to help.
I understand it was a joint operation between the Mexican and U.S.
Yeah, but Trump has offered to send drones in to help take out the cartels, but the president, what's her name, Claudia
Sheinbaum.
Yeah, Sheinbaum said no, thank you, not right now.
Yeah. It's sad.
Yeah.
4 months away from the World Cup, from
World
the commencement of the first game there in Mexico City.
And I didn't know Shakira was playing in Merida. Otherwise, we wouldn't have a show tomorrow.
What's that?
We wouldn't have a show tomorrow.
Oh, you didn't know that Shakira?
No, I
there?
did not.
Yes.
I'd be there.
I think when is it? The 23rd or the 24th? Or was it last night? I don't think it was last night. I haven't seen any pictures on social media. But I know that Shakira is going to be in Merida.
I imagine that show is going to get canceled.
You think so?
I would think so. It would be the wise move to postpone it or cancel it. It's just you've got a whole lot of people gathered in one spot, and that becomes an instant target for terror. Anyway, they always attack concerts and stuff like that where people gather.
Yeah.
So I would think that I would hope it's going to get canceled.
A lot of people went from San Pedro then.
Hey, like I said, I would have been there if I'd known. I didn't even know she was playing in Merida.
Reporting live and direct.
Yeah, we would have done the morning show from there.
I'm trying to find a date, but all I see are the posters and where you can buy your ticket, maybe in the information. The 24th, that's tomorrow. You can take the next flight out of San Pedro into Chetumal. You can get into the RAO, and they have tickets available, then.
Yeah, I think what's going on, I can't go. They've advised us not to go, so I can't go.
It's an advisory, but you can go against the advisory if you want,
Yeah.
But don't cry foul afterwards.
Yeah. I'll be the one who gets taken hostage, too.
All right. It's 1 minute after the 7 o'clock hour. We'll go to a commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning, San Pedro.
Whoa. We don't use it around here. I have my own bag.
Where can I get one of those?
For decades, BEL has powered Belize's growth and progress, lighting homes, energizing industries, and fueling national development. But in a world reshaped by extreme weather patterns, digital transformation, and evolving customer needs, the future of energy demands a new approach. The future of energy is now, and it's not just about new technology, it's about people and how we use, manage, and store power smarter. BEL is leading the transformation, blending modern advancements with the wisdom of sustainable energy practices. Integrating technologies will redefine how Belize produces and uses energy. With distributed generation and smart grid technologies, customers are becoming power partners. Energy is no longer a one-way street. BEL is making key investments that will reinforce the grid to make this a reality, ensuring energy security for generations. At BEL, we are more than an energy provider. We work to safeguard Belize's energy future, which will have demand response programs, where customers will be able to shift use during peak hours to take advantage of the new time of use or off-peak rate structures. Customer energy portals, real-time insights and tools to track usage and manage energy smarter. Smart metering, advanced metering infrastructure, faster, safer service and actionable energy insights. Distributed generation, integrating rooftop solar, microgrids, and battery storage for two-way power flows into the national grid. Together, we are bringing you a brighter tomorrow.
The CB100 is efficient, durable, and has enhanced smart power. Being a Honda, of course, it's reliable and fuel efficient. Get around town with no worries because you get up to 100 miles to the gallon. And it's priced at an unbeatable $2,700. Honda CB100, available at Benquip. Equipment, parts, service.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it is 7 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It is a beautiful Monday morning with a nice cool cold front. Nice morning, nice cool. For those of you who have day off today, you know, kudos to you. Why is it that the cold fronts have to be during the week? Can they come in on a Saturday morning when you could sleep longer, or Sunday, you know? Monday you wake up to nice weather, have to wake up and get ready for work.
It was hot yesterday.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I was
Why
out
is
there.
it most of the cold fronts this season were during the working week and not weekends? Good thing about this cold front, Dan, is that the wind is blowing from the north right now, and it will push away the sargassum that was coming into our area.
Yeah.
It's way too early in the year for us to be having the issue of sargassum here in San Pedro. Usually it's during the middle part of the year, going into the latter part, that we see big issues with the sargassum. But May and February, really, that's not good. That's absolutely not good, because that's some heavy loads dropped in us. Do you have a sargassum update?
Do I have a sargassum update?
Yes. What is the National Belize Met Service
Met
saying?
Service say about sargassum? Let me,
Yes, I know that there is a section there that gives you an update on sargassum, but the good part of it right now is that this weather, this cold front that is in our area, will push it a little bit out for a while, but it's going to be there in open waters, and it's going to go somewhere. Will it come back again right after the cold front is gone?
What are they
Good
saying?
question. What is it saying?
More sargassum mats are expected to move ashore during the weekend, producing moderate impacts. Mats will then likely drift southward early next week due to northerly winds. We're expected moderate impact here in
So
San
this
Pedro.
cold front here, the northerly wind that it says, will have a lighter impact on us.
Yeah, let me see if this is the most recent one. Yeah, February 20th.
Yeah.
Moderate impact for, well, the whole coastline, basically. From us all the way down to Placencia.
All right.
So,
Well, like I said, it's way too early to be dealing with this. It's moderate,
hmm
but some heavy loads have dropped, A lot of areas, they're trying to clean up. Some areas, some resorts are pushing it back to the sea
Yeah, there's one resort,
for it to go somewhere else.
which is not a good thing to be doing.
Mm-mm.
We have some video of that. Let me just put that up. So they decided to not clean up their beach and just dump it back in the sea. And let somebody else deal with it. And this is a big, major resort on the island. It's not a little one, it's a big one.
And this is their plan.
This is their action plan. Let's just dump it back in. Which they shouldn't be doing. I mean, haul it away.
Yep.
So, there you go. We won't mention the name, but I think everybody knows the big white building.
They know where it is. Now.
They know where it is. I'm just not going to mention their name because I don't want their lawyer phoning us.
Yeah. But it is an issue, especially right now. Tourists who are coming into the island, one of the first things that they ask on those chat groups, that we have, what's this sargassum issue? Is it heavy? Is it not? Unfortunately, one has to be sincere when it comes to that, because you don't want to tell them there's no sargassum, and when they land and they go to the resort, the first thing that they see is, instead of seeing a beautiful blue sea,
Yeah.
it's
big
brown.
ones. Yeah.
I mean, one has to be sincere. And with these northerly winds that are coming in, even Secret Beach becomes a little challenge as well, because the sea gets rough back there during the
I haven't been there since when it's really windy like this. So,
yeah.
but I imagine, with the wind going the way it's going, it's gonna kick up some waves.
But I've been hearing that a lot of people have been going to Secret Beach. A lot of people have been going there for the past few days because of the sargassum issue.
Yeah, and the heat.
And I was there, when was it? On Saturday, Dan. On Saturday,
Were you?
I went up north. I went all the way to Ishtanha. And the road is not bad,
No?
Good, nice. The only section that kind of gets a little bit bumpy, and this has been from ever since, is the area close to Las Terrazas.
Yeah.
Why is it that at that area always is a bumpy ride? I don't know.
Oh,
because they fix up it gets fixed. You see the material that is there, but I don't know if it's never. The work there is done different than the other parts of the northern road.
There was a story about that a few years ago. There's some dispute over the ownership of that piece of property.
I hear it belongs to them.
And they don't want it touched.
Yeah,
Something like that.
The road's
I
supposed to
forget.
be behind their property.
Yeah.
but I don't know if anything has been worked out or what it is. But yep, I've heard that conversation before then.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, that area right there is the only piece right now that is kind of bumpy. Other than that, you go all the way. Well, I reached all the way to Eshtanha, and the road was pretty good. Like I said, I took that route. I did not go into Secret Beach. I don't know what the condition of the road of Secret Beach is, but if it's like the one heading to Eshtanha, then it's a nice ride. It
Yeah.
shouldn't be a bumpy one.
Yeah, they're doing a lot on the roads.
And
Now-
right now, if it rains, it's gonna be on and off. We're coming into the dry season, so any works that are to be done for the roads, these are the months for the council to do the work. Coming into March, April, May, those 3 months are dry months.
Mhm.
And if it rains, it's gonna be little rain. So this is the time for them to upgrade the streets that need to be upgraded.
I haven't been down south, have you, to see how they're doing with the...
No, I was gonna come to that. Now
Yeah.
they're gonna have some good weather to be able to work
Mhm.
and to reach, where the connection will be, which is right after Victoria House.
Yeah.
So they will have good working conditions to do that. The marina one, I have not been as far as the marina, but I understand that that the works are progressing pretty good there as well. But in other parts of town, that needs to be upgraded, this is the time, because when June comes around, that is when the heavy rains will be coming in. June, July, August, September, October. Don't even tell us about September and October. Those are months that it rains, it pours.
That's when we
So-
start going down the hurricane list.
Yeah, but like I said, up north, if you want to take a nice ride up north, go picnic somewhere, on the northern part of the island, the road up to all the way to Ashton High is pretty good. So, as a matter of fact, excellent. I put my golf cart on autopilot then and cool runnings.
You have one of those self-driving golf carts, do you?
Yeah. So so that's good, right? Courtney Block, a pleasant good morning to you there in the US. She has a lot of ice cubes on her message. I wonder why.
It's cold up there.
Charlene Estrada, a pleasant good morning to you. Miss Kathleen Hoffman, a pleasant good morning. And likewise, Doris Montejo there in Santa Elena, a pleasant good morning to you. Santa Elena is coming alive this weekend, a big concert, a big concert. Our friends who are organizing it were here in studios a few weeks ago. And the big concert is this coming Saturday at the Santa Elena Sporting Complex. I hear that a lot of people from San Pedro will be traveling to the Cayo district this weekend. The Cayo district, a beautiful, beautiful district in Belize, When was the last time you've been to the Cayo district, Dan?
That would have been not this Christmas, the Christmas before that.
Oh.
And I went to Cayo and to Flores.
Oh, yes, you're right. You went all the way to Guatemala.
Yes.
You went
Nice.
all the way to Guatemala. So the Cayo district is coming alive this weekend.
Cayo district's a nice district. I like Cayo.
I love it.
Yeah.
I was there a few weeks ago. We did a wedding over at Cajalpech,
Ah, yes.
and it was really good. It was nice. I was looking at some of those pictures, man. Nice. All right, then it's 18 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. Let's take our last commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Open air restaurant serving Central American and Caribbean cuisine. Hidden Treasure serves dinner Wednesday to Monday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Located in the Escalante neighborhood 1.5 miles south of San Pedro town. Hidden Treasure offer a romantic and elegant dining experience. Make early reservations and ask for free shuttle service. Some restrictions apply. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, the perfect place to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, rehearsal dinners, and much more. Come, experience fine dining in an enchanting atmosphere. Live music every Thursday by a renowned Malaysian singer and keyboard player. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Telephone 226-4111 or 4236. Visit them at www.hiddentreasurebelize.com or on the socials. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, San Pedro, Belize.
Every day, the demand on your business get higher. More productivity, better equipment, and reliable support to keep up with a fast-moving world. At Cellular World Business Solutions, we're ready to help you boost performance across every operation. Don't let outdated technology hold you back. With our certified and supported solutions, your business stays ahead. We supply office equipment, printers, inks, and toners, software licenses, IT system assembly as your Dell Platinum and Cisco partner, appliances, and custom orders tailored to your needs. From startups to large enterprises and renowned institutions, we serve every corner of the country because no industry can afford to fall behind on technology. Let's take your business to the next level. Contact us today at 610-2494. Cellular World Business Solutions, your reliable partner in business success.
At Castillo's Do It Best Hardware on Pescador Drive, we give you the best value for all your construction needs in San Pedro. From electrical to paint, to plumbing, to household appliances, we offer a wide array of modern and stylish designs for your home or office. Thinking of changing your look this year? Visit Castillo's Hardware. Our new computerized paint matching system is able to mix paint to match any color, offering you unequal convenience. Just choose any of our high-quality do-it-best indoor or outdoor paints, and our trained paint specialists will scan the color and mix the paint on the spot, bringing your color to life. Details matter, and we do it best at Castillo's Hardware.
February is all about Honda. Get special pricing and discounts on all Honda products. Enjoy up to 25% off select Honda products and 20% off Honda parts. Don't forget your B-Bucks whenever you make a purchase. Love your Honda is all about deals and discounts on Honda products throughout the month of February. Only at Benquip Equipment Parts Service.
Welcome to Zyva Beauty, style and beauty, all in one place. Your one-stop shop for all things fabulous. Discover a stunning collection of makeup palettes, trendy accessories, sunglasses, adorable purses for adults and kids, mommy and daughter dresses, luscious lip glosses, glamorous eyelashes, and so much more. Hey gorgeous, walk in or book your appointment today and let us help you unleash your inner beauty. We offer expert beauty services such as powder brows, lash lifts, lash extensions, lip micropigmentation, and rejuvenating facials. Find us on Pescador Drive next to Caramba Restaurant. Call 605-9256 or message us on Facebook. Zyva Beauty.
in the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV. It's 24 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. I was doing a countdown, Dan, when you cut me short. I was in
Did?
on
Sorry.
the Good Friday countdown, but you cut me short.
I did? Oh.
Good morning, caller.
Good morning, Amy. Good morning, Dan. And all those folks out there in the airwaves. This is the old man Moose calling. And I wanted to mention about the softball event. First of the year on Sunday, last Sunday, yesterday. It was very enjoyable to be back at the softball event on Sundays all over again. It's been a few years since we've had that, and it's so good to be back. Little Ada, who seems to be in control of arranging things, did a wonderful job. I shouldn't say Ada. She did a wonderful job. The organization was fantastic. Food and drinks, they were available. She brought a little music boombox that was enjoyable. And it was so much fun to see the players that I'm familiar with. Many of us were familiar with back in the day, shall we say. It was just an enjoyable day. The weather was superb. We had a good breeze, nice sun. It was fantastic. And rather humorous, too, because it was the first game of the new season, and some of the boys were a little bit rusty. And the girls, a little bit rusty. But yeah, they're going to get better. It's going to get more exciting, and the games will certainly improve. And something it was mentioned to me that if you're out there and you want to be part of the baseball league, there is still time to form a team, register the team with town board, and be part of the new softball season. It's not too late to get a team up. There's only 5 teams right now. We could certainly use more variety. But it was really great. It was good to see this back again. It's been too long since it was gone. That's about all I wanted to mention today. Softball is back, and it's going to get bigger and stronger as the spring winds in. Yeah, that's about it. Beautiful day, beautiful wind. I don't like the cold spell that's back. A couple of days of nice warm was kind of wonderful. But yeah, this morning it's howling up here in Tres Cocos. It's just coming in real cold. Yeah. Too bad you weren't there, Aiden. You would have enjoyed it. You would have enjoyed it. I'll be sending a picture of me with my favorite softball buddy, Mr. Karim. He's the head umpire of Belize. He always enjoys coming out to San Pedro and taking care of the games there. What a great man he is. Great man. Anyway, that's about it. It's a beautiful, wonderful day. Morning show. Strong on a Monday. Really good to see this. And that's about it, Aiden. I hope you had a good weekend. I hope everyone had a good weekend. Yeah, that's about it for me. Make a wonderful week, people. And always remember, do something nice for someone. Doesn't take much to do a lot. That's about it. Okay, we'll talk with all of you a little bit later.
All right, thank you to the Moose. The commencement of softball competition. That was yesterday, and talking about sports, it was the commencement of the volleyball indoor competition as well yesterday. They had their opening ceremonies, they had their opening games. It started at 4. I wonder what time the softball, I think it's earlier though. I think softball starts in the morning, and the volleyball started at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I was there at 4, saw some nice games before I came back home. So it was pretty good. a lot of sporting activities. I know that Island League is coming into the second round of competition. As a matter of fact, I think that they're about to close the second round going into playoffs. We have softball up and running. We have volleyball that is also started. Volleyball started yesterday. Yep, I was right. Softball started at 10 o'clock in the morning. Softball is much, much earlier. Volleyball is at 4 o'clock there at the Angel Nunez Auditorium. And it was pretty good yesterday. It was pretty good. So this coming Sunday will be week number 2. Very good, Dan. It's 30 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. Do we have any other announcements?
Just don't go to Mexico for now.
Heed the advisory.
Heed the advisory, even if Shakira is playing. But yeah, I think that's about it.
Well, thank you, Dan. Thank you much to our viewers, our listeners. We take this opportunity to invite you for tomorrow's edition of Good Morning San Pedro. Until then, you do take care.
Welcome to Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, your pharmacy with a little bit of everything. From proteins and natural multivitamins by Alpha Products to keep you on track for that perfect fitness goal. Cosmetics, we got it too. From Revlon, L'Oreal, and Maybelline to give you that perfect, beautiful skin. Check out our Forensi products for all hair types to give you that beautiful bouncing hair that you've always wanted. Take care of your skin with our Fruit of the Earth products and also our brand new baby aisle for all babies that you guys will love. We got you while you enjoy your Belizean vacation. Spice Pharmacy and Cosmetics, located on Pescador Drive, San Pedro, and Risky. Telephone 206-222